Everybody, welcome to 12 About Town today. I'm Andrew Fried, and we're kicking things off this Friday with our lifestyle and design expert, Jonathan Miller. Hey, Jonathan, good to see you.
Hey, it's good to be here.
All right, now Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you've got some great ideas. You asked me before the break, you said, Andrew, do you and your wife celebrate Valentine's Day? And my answer was...
And I'm hoping she's watching right now so she can hold you accountable.
She may be, and I said, not really, but I probably should pick my game up a little bit, and you're going to help us do that, right?
You said something about bigger diamonds, more jewelry, something like that, so I'm going to commit you to that now, so, you know, that way she's got it on video.
Well, I like the cupcake idea a little bit better, more in the budget for the... All right, start us out. What do you have first for us?
Well, we're going to start with a classic. You can't go wrong with chocolate.
I'm on board.
Now, we're going to get you educated here a little bit so you can be outside the box here, but we're going to start with these amazing Philadelphia cookies that you can try one. Got to have that heavy chocolate. Basically, it has an Oreo inside. It's a chocolate-filled cookie. Oh, you can try it.
Chocolate-covered cookie? Chocolate-covered Oreo?
Anyone is going to love that. You can't go wrong with a classic anytime chocolate, you know. Chocolate flowers, you always can do something like that. Now, however, like you said, you don't usually celebrate that much, so we're going to mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
And let's say, I'm going to say that maybe you just didn't have any ideas for a while, and that was like, you know, I'll give you a little leeway there. So then you've got these 35 date night ideas.
This is really cool.
This is a scratch, and you figure out, like, it's going to they're categorized by morning, evening, and night. And you can scratch one off and see what the date night possibility is.
So when you say it says morning, evening, and night, like this one says outside, grub, travel, do I do that when I know we want to do some sort of outside, something active? So I said, okay, here we go. We're going to scrape it together, and you just do it. Can I do this one?
Yeah, do that one right there.
All right, you want to read us what that one says?
Yeah, because like the one I have is also it's got a nanny thing on here, so that's if you have childcare that night. So this one's going to be kicking off your date by renting a bicycle. Explore the city's scenic bike path, taking in the vibrant colors and charm. It's a unique, fun way to be active together and have a really good experience and to take a picnic along.
I love it.
Going on a bike ride is one of the best things I could ever recommend because you can't have your phone out for anything. So to me, that's making you have a tech moment off at the same time, so you're really focusing on one another.
You're connected and focusing on not falling over. Look at this one. This says, eat some chocolate-covered Oreos. How about that? Well, I'll be.
Just so happened that's...
It says go on a food truck tour. That's very cool. What a great, you never know what you're going to get when you go to.
Exactly. And that's the thing, is it's just spontaneous events that you really wouldn't honestly always think about.
It's a little bit of forced outside the box thinking, not your same thing that you always do together.
Exactly.
Okay, what's the next idea?
So the next one is, you and I are both into fitness. You go play pickleball, we work out.
Fitness cookie in my mouth.
I'm making sure you have to go play pickleball later. That's it. I'm going to make sure you work out today.
I will.
The Aura Ring. And now, so I know a lot of people here at the station, they're on board with this ring. And I've tried multiple fitness trackers. Candace and I actually were trying some out last year to see what was the best.
Is that what you're wearing right now?
It is. This by far is the best because it tracks your sleep. If you don't get the right amount of sleep, as you know, because we're all up early doing things, then your day can be just completely off with fitness and everything else. This is the most comfortable ring that I've had out of all of them. It's not bulky like to watch. He might get to keep that one because
it's not clunky at all. He's getting a close-up shot of it.
And the only downside I've found of it is that whenever it's tracking at nighttime when you're asleep, it puts off an eerie red glow. My spouse came upstairs and was like, it was glowing red around your head, and that was a little odd. So, you know.
And so the idea here is that this is a present that you would give your Valentine, and it kind of takes the place. People wear their watches, like Apple watches, and it does that. This is a little bit, if you don't want to, I don't wear a watch. So this would allow you to do that?
Exactly, and it's a little sleeker, and it's actually the best tracker on the market for sleep.
Really? So what's it tracking, like if you have sleep apnea or something like that?
It tracks when you're waking up, your heart rate, your breathing. There are rollout areas too that are tracking right now. Like I started being able to track my food this week. It's all-encompassing, but it's more about making sure your health is right.
Right.
So, you know, let's say that you hadn't been working out and you wanted to get on that.
Right.
This is a gift that would be great to help support that.
Hey, your resting pulse rate has maybe gone up over the past few weeks or something like that.
And it accurately tracks your stress and everything like that too.
I love it. Very cool. All right, what if we want to avoid crowded restaurants? What if we want to do something at home?
Now, see, that's the thing. Is like, I am all about doing a home date because it's like, who wants to fight the lines? Who wants to have to listen to what's going on around them? Stella's Grocery. My friends Cheney and Kelly introduced me to them with a gift certificate at Christmas, and I am in love.
Well, you, Central Virginia's #1 design influencer, were not aware of Stella's until now?
I was not aware, and I was aware, but I hadn't went. And so then the gift certificate, and they have all these pre-made meals as well as the restaurants. I brought one of the pre-made meals today. This one is the pork, potatoes, and green beans.
I don't know if I'm going
and
to
the
go with a
dessert.
piece of
So
pork right now because
try
I'm
the
going to.
potatoes.
Yeah, Stella's is.
You just can't go wrong.
Mm.
And so you can go in and just pick something up. Let's say you're doing it on the fly that you've not planned it out. But you can also, they have this amazing menu
Okay.
that's $149. It covers all the courses of everything for two. And it's specially detailed for Valentine's Day. And you can find this on their website.
That's
you can
very
pre-order
cool.
and have everything
And that's it.
ready
You,
and
you don't necessarily want to go out. You bring it in. You can relax in your own space and just have your own romantic evening.
Exactly. You can pull out some of the china that's sitting in the cabinet unused.
Okay,
for
we only
that.
have
So-
30 seconds
okay.
left. We do need to
We do
give
have a
something
giveaway.
away. Quick.
We are giving away a VitaPure gift card. It is for a drip to go in and get an infusion drip for energy, everything like that. And that's my last thing. Is there?
And how do
phenomenal.
people sign up to get that?
Go to my blog, jonathanhmiller.com. There's a QR code on the screen that will help you with that, and you're set to go.
And you can also find you on Instagram, and
Yes.
people can comment under your Instagram.
And then they'll be able to actually register to win this free
So
gift.
which one of these, all of the above, what are you doing on Valentine's with your
I am
spouse?
going with this spa because I think giving self-care, but
Yeah.
along with an actual spa treatment is phenomenal. So going to VitaPure, I'm going to get an IV infusion treatment and a facial at the same time.
And-
And then you share that. You
Yeah,
do a
I was going to
couples
say,
thing.
and what are you going
Oh
to
no,
give
you
your spouse?
you could do the couples version of that also. But
Jonathan,
there's such a variety.
thanks a lot. It's Jonathan H. Miller. Put the H in there to make sure you find him, and that's where we can enter for that prize. Thanks for coming in. Happy Valentine's Day, and we're back with more coming up.